Hello, welcome to this tropical update for the Indian Ocean. Let's see what's happening. We talked about super typhoon Pepito in a video earlier today. Prayers for everyone there. Please stay safe. But let's now see the Indian Ocean that we didn't see before. So we have tropical cyclone Bheki in the southern Indian Ocean, and it's there now, close to 140 kilometer per hour sustained winds, and it's expected to get a little bit stronger and then weaken. And the current track has it kind of approaching some areas of the southwestern Indian Ocean, but not really getting there. So we'll check some models to see where this will go. The official track has it there, passing maybe just north of Mauritius and some areas, but much weaker, right? So now it's stronger there, and it will weaken later. But let's see some models maybe. So there's the GFS here. It takes the cyclone south there, weakens a lot. The low pressure passes just north of Mauritius on the 21st, but shows some rain there in Reunion and Mauritius, a little bit of rain. And then the remnants of the low pressure drift towards Madagascar with some showers and storms there next Friday and Saturday, the 22nd and 23rd, and all the way to the 24th. So there's not expected to be anything crazy there, but this might cause some showers there, some storms near Mauritius and Madagascar around the end of next week. So be aware. And the GFS still very crazy about forming another system, the Bay of Bengal, and another system, the Southern Indian Ocean. So it takes a typhoon into India there, then it takes a cyclone there in the Southern Indian Ocean still, and dives away from land there on December 2nd. But that's very far out, and the GFS can be crazy sometimes. And there's this other model, the Nevgen. It goes there, shows a lot of storms near northern Mauritius on the 20th, then it passes just north there and maybe drifts near Madagascar with some showers and storms. So we will monitor that. There's the European model, the 0C. So there's the cyclone now, shows very strong now in those areas, the southern Indian Ocean, but then it will weaken gradually. This is next Wednesday, shows it there. The European does have the low pressure passing right over Mauritius and Reunion, but as a tropical depression or something, very weak, or a weak tropical storm. Then it goes there, shows a storm between Madagascar, and it goes away. But the European model's also crazy, with a system splitting in two, and one disturbance drifting to the southern Indian Ocean, another one near India. But it's developing a system on November 26 in the southern Indian Ocean, and it takes it all the way into Madagascar there by December 1st. So the European is kind of radical too. It takes a patch of heavy rain to India and Sri Lanka on the 26th and 27th there. But this is not a forecast. This model will still change trillions of times, and something completely different might happen. So just keep that in mind. I saw that a lot this year. They like show something and something else happens. But there's the Canadian model too. Shows Bheki there, cyclone Bheki, passes way north of Mauritius, only leaves some showers there, and like might leave some rain northern Madagascar on the 23rd there. Maybe a storm or two near Comoros or some area, but shows barely nothing there. And then the Canadian also has another system forming in the southern Indian Ocean, November 26, the same day as the European, some areas there, but very far from land. But if this forms, then this might eventually drift southwest towards Madagascar in some areas. But that's kind of far out, but we better monitor it. There's like the The icon shows Bheki there, cyclone Bheki goes. The low pressure passes just east of Mauritius, but mildly leaves some rain there. But that 1008 millibars, like barely a tropical depression, like a very weak. And then it goes down there. And the icon doesn't go far out enough, but it already shows some moisture building near Indonesia that might form the next system. So yeah, we'll monitor this, but be aware. There's like the rainfall accumulation till the 23rd, so the European model has this passing near Port Maturin, close to 36 millimeters, 39 millimeters there, but nothing crazy. It has it passing like just north, the main thing passing just north and then diving south. Then it has like some 67 millimeters Mauritius there, some 65 to 67 millimeters, and Reunions some 60 millimeters there. So BR, because the European has this kind of passing over there, and has more in Madagascar, some showers and storms, some 53 millimeters, 35 millimeters, and northern Mozambique there has some of those tropical downpours, some 88 millimeters in some other areas. So be aware. And it has like the GFS has it has a little bit less in like Mauritius, on some 19 millimeters, Reunion some 23 millimeters, and in some areas. So it has this mainly passing north, but mainly maybe leaving somewhere near Madagascar some 50 millimeters, some others some 54 millimeters. So maybe some showers and storms there. And Mozambique still has some like 60 millimeters. Mozambique, and maybe southern Malawi, some more showers and storms. It does have in Tanzania some more tropical downpours, some 86 millimeters. Democratic Republic of the Congo, some 109 millimeters, 119 or something. The European has more as well, like especially in Tanzania, western Tanzania, so 133 millimeters, Malawi. So be aware. Some more tropical downpours there, especially in Angola. Most of Angola, except the southwestern coast, shows more in Gabon there, 102 millimeters or more amount of tropical downpours there, so 116 millimeters. Beware of like those heavier showers and storms there, as you can see on the satellite. We have some storms in Eswatini and South Africa, and some more storms near Angola, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and those areas. So be aware. There's like Madagascar, storm or two, and the cyclone there, the southern Indian Ocean. So be aware. In the next 5 days, show some showers and storms in South Africa. Maybe some thunderstorms in the afternoon, some 16 to 18 millimeters. Shows more rain, so southernmost portions there, some 53 to 55 millimeters, but nothing crazy there. The crazy thing here is around the central eastern Indian Ocean that shows this big blob of moisture there, including like Malaysia, Indonesia, those areas. Shows more than 199 or 198, 92 millimeters parts of mainland Malaysia. So be aware Malaysia there, that is an island, actually not mainland, but shows more Indonesia, Kalimantan, more than 100 millimeters throughout Indonesia. This in the next 6 days. There's a lot of time, but just in this next 6 days shows like 140 millimeters in Sumatra, 141. So a lot of heavy tropical moisture there. Shows southern Thailand, southernmost Thailand, 163 millimeters. Some islands in the South China Sea, 133, 142 millimeters. So yeah, BR some areas, Malaysia, some 97 millimeters. And if I just put this until November 21st, shows less there, way less, like Malaysia, some 130, and until the 23rd, 171. So it increases a lot after the 22nd, but alright, until the 21st, alright, shows some areas of close to 100 millimeters and some more tropical downpours there. So be aware, some areas of northeastern Malaysia, and some more there. In some areas of southern Indian Ocean, the sea breeze village, so like 79 millimeters. The Maldives does show some 53, 51 millimeters. Be aware there. Northern Sri Lanka shows some more tropical downpours. Some areas central Sri Lanka and southern India. So be aware, in the Indian Ocean, the GFS is even crazier, shows this moisture in Sumatra there, more to 166 millimeters just the next 5 days, 185 millimeters, 119, so yeah, be aware, southern, southeastern Malaysia shows more than 200 millimeters, 226 millimeters, and some other areas a little bit less, but shows a lot in some areas there. In Singapore, so like 115 millimeters next 5 days. In other parts of Malaysia, Indonesia, some 90, 111, 100 millimeters. So be aware in Java there, some 130, and until the 23rd, alright, it shows even more there. The GFS has some islands there all the way to 555 millimeters in the next 7 days. Some islands like Global, Telo, and some areas of westernmost Indonesia there. So be careful. And just the next 5 days, like 205 millimeters. So be aware of those areas. And until like the 25th, the GFS is this cyclone going north into the Indian Ocean there. And yeah, but that's too far out. We can't trust the models that far out. But the European also shows a cyclone diving south by like the 25th, 26th, and the disturbance going north to the Bay of Bengal there. Alright, so like 135 millimeters in Sri Lanka the next 8 days. But 8 days is a lot. We'll continue making updates during the next few days to update on this there. But be aware, on the next 5 days shows more tropical moisture near India and Sri Lanka there, and also near the Arabian Sea in Sumatra and some areas show like some 76 millimeters, some showers near Oman and Yemen, and the Maldives especially. So be aware there. There's the axis too. The axis has a lot in the South China Sea, close to 234 millimeters. Some areas near Malaysia, a lot in the southern Indian Ocean there. So yeah, be aware. The icon until the 22nd does have some more heavier moisture in Malaysia, Indonesia there, near Sumatra, and it has like the system, the southern Indian Ocean, passes just north of Mauritius and dives south there. It leaves some showers and storms. The Agus has some 44 millimeters, 43 millimeters there, some 13 millimeters in other areas. So be aware those areas. And the wind gusts with this, so that the cyclone is there in the ocean now, shows already some 49 kilometer per gust, some islands there. Then this goes, the European has this passing over like Port Maturin, close to 88 km per gust, so next Tuesday the 19th passes there and momentarily increases to like 94 km per gust there. This goes, the European has it passing just east of Mauritius there, close to like 56 km per gust on the 21st in southern Mauritius, and passes near Reunion and goes away. So be aware too. There's the GFS goes there, and the GFS is like the official track. It passes just north of Mauritius, but while it's passing north, so like 65 km per gust in Port Maturin. So be aware, it goes there, passes just north of Mauritius, like some 55, 54 km per gust on the 21st, next Thursday, and yeah, and the remnants drift near Madagascar. So be aware. There's like the icon shows it stronger now, and then it goes. The icon does have some areas close to 68 km per gust, Port Maturin, like some 72 km per gust, occasionally higher, and close to 50 or more km per gust in Mauritius, and a little bit gustier in the part to truth reunion. So be aware those areas, and yeah. And there's this high resolution model that shows some gusty winds near southern Madagascar there Sunday tomorrow. So yeah, be aware. And waves, the waves might be bigger. They are already bigger in some areas, but as this gets closer, so like 2 meter waves there. The European has all the way to like 5 meter waves there. The GFS is north, about 4 meter waves, and the icon doesn't have waves. So yeah, be aware. And I don't know what happened here. Let's see if this works. Here, so good. And shows those occasional thunderstorms in southern Madagascar, central Madagascar, in some areas. And if this does get close there, expect some heavier storms near Port Maturin in other areas. Then this goes there, shows some storms close to Mauritius or Reunion on the 21st, but then it dives south there. This is the European. The GFS just keeps going straight, brings marine to Madagascar down the road. So be aware in those areas, and we'll keep monitoring this. So now let's see again. Here's some other areas like with the Canadian model, for example, just to see like what it thinks about the rainfall. So until the until like next Friday, the 22nd, the Canadians some heavy rain near Sumatra, southern Malaysia too, close to 100 millimeters in those yellow pinkish areas. In central Indonesia too, and Java has some more yellow spots of 100, close to 200 millimeters in those yellow spots. Has some more downpours near Sri Lanka, southern India, and some more storms near Madagascar, but nothing crazy. And yeah, shows some more showers and storms near Reunion, some areas, but the Canadians like the GFS takes this just north of Mauritius into Madagascar. So yeah, but by the time it gets there, you'll probably be very weak, like tropical depression or even less. So be aware, be careful with the heavy rains, like Indonesia and parts of Malaysia, and even Vietnam there, as the remnants of the super typhoon might get close to there later next week. And be aware, shows more showers and storms near southern Somalia, Kenya, some passing showers and storms, especially in the afternoon, and western Tanzania, especially, and South Sudan, some areas. So be aware there. Now, just another important thing. So there's this smog cloud in like in India and Pakistan that's causing some very bad air quality. Also in Bangladesh because of a bunch of fires and people burning stuff. So be careful there with the air quality. They advise people not to go out if they don't need to, wear masks and stay safe from that air quality there. And yeah, so be aware. And here shows, yeah, the GFS is also somewhere rain near Taiwan, some 92 millimeters, southern islands of Japan. The European does have a system there near Taiwan, close to 300 millimeters next 5 days. Show like already 154 by Tuesday, and by next Thursday 300. So we'll also monitor that. That might not be tropical, but we'll we'll monitor. And please stay safe with the super typhoon. The Philippines shows almost 300 millimeters. And watch our video from this morning with the full update there. So please stay safe. And yeah,